What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. Let's talk about the market right now because while we did all of our reviews for different cryptocurrencies, whether it was CRO or Terra Luna Classic or whatever we talked about, the markets have been kind of moving a little bit. And we see it hit a new higher level when we look at the overall market cap. We're looking at crypto right now, and we see that crypto is up to a $1.44 trillion market cap, making its way up to the $1.5 trillion market cap level, which means that we're seeing some growth here and we're seeing some major growth in certain plays. But mainly, what I want to do is go through some of these plays that I think you guys may be interested in, especially as you start seeing these larger pushes. But I want to warn you that as we see things that are moving a lot in the last 24 hours or the last 7 days, understand that even though those things show a lot more potential, if we are not officially going to see the bull market happen right now, then it may be to a point where you might not actually sustain some of the gains that you're at. So be careful what you're investing into, and make sure you're not just FOMOing into a play because something is running and someone told you to get into that play. That's where, you can miss out. You can afford to miss out on a certain play. Don't overdo it and aggressively go into something and then end up pulling back and you lose a lot of your position. So, not saying that that will happen everywhere. If you believe in it long term, then you don't really have to worry about the short term, but we can talk about that later. So guys, if you could, make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you guys check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Now, don't forget about my Rumble account, which I've been, consistently uploading on. I think we're closing in on 350 followers, which honestly is amazing. It's nothing compared to where we are on YouTube, but I appreciate anybody that is supporting me in any way. So again, thank you so much for everybody that is supporting me, that is watching on Rumble right now. If you're watching this video, thank you so much. But let's talk about the crypto market. Like I said, the crypto market is looking really, really good. If we go over here, we're going to see that the market is up by 5% on the day, up to a $1.44 trillion market cap. And if we look at Bitcoin's dominance is kind of increasing. As I really wanted to see Bitcoin's dominance decrease, Bitcoin's dominance is starting to increase. And maybe that's because we're getting closer and closer to kind of this deadline for this approval period. So this approval period that we saw for the ETFs was between the 9th and the 17th. And now where we stand is the 15th. So we have 2 more days really to where we could see that approval happen. And maybe it ends up getting to like the last day before that does happen. So maybe we'll see it, maybe we won't. But then we also have, the actual approval or the actual deadline coming up in January. So even if we don't see it this month, we still have another month as we can go through different things and different pushes within that month to get to January, wherever that deadline actually is, or the March deadline as well, depending on what ETF you are talking about. But either way, the positions look amazing. The overall crypto market look absolutely amazing. We're seeing it up again 5% overall with volume today of $68 billion. Phenomenal. Still not up to the levels where we saw the bull market, where consistently we were up in the $300 billion days. It's like that's how much money was flowing through the markets, which is absolutely phenomenal. But if we go through and look at some of the things that have been moving, the reason why Bitcoin dominance has increased, Bitcoin is up by 5.6%. And again, that's probably surrounding the ETFs as well as the, Ethereum ETF, which is up 4%. So even though Bitcoin's dominance is increasing, it's not increasing as much because of Ethereum that's actually making a move. And not only Ethereum, you're seeing other things that are making a move as well. If we look at the top 25, we have BNB 3% up, XRP at 3% up, 14% for Solana up to $65. Cardano is approaching that 38 cent level. Dogecoin almost at 8 cents. Tron 10 cents, 1% up, 5% or 6% for Link. 4.5% for Ton. Avalanche is 17%, 7% for Polkadot. Wrap Bitcoin is up about 6%. Litecoin 5%. Shiba Inu 5%. Bitcoin Cash 4%, and then you see OKB, that's up 0.5%. Cosmos 5%. Stellar 3%, and then to round out the top 25, you have True USD, which is sitting around the $1 mark. Now, what I wanted to talk to you about within this video was more surrounding the 24 hours and what has really moved within the 24 hours. We've seen a couple of things that have moved quite a bit. We can see Render that's up 32%, which DJ Trev brought this to my attention a while ago. I've never actually looked into Render. I usually stick with a lot of the positions that I'm already invested into, and if I'm not actively investing into something, I'm not like actively talking about it. You know what I mean? So two positions that I'm not in are running quite a bit today. Render, Kaspa. Kaspa's up to that 11-cent mark and pushing up to that 12-cent mark, which is, again, absolutely phenomenal to see. And congratulations to anybody that's in Kaspa, anybody that's in Render. I'm happy for you guys and how much you have made, how much money you may have made. Also, Thorchain is up 22%. You're going to see SNX that's up 20%. Avalanche, again, is up 16%. Kronos has moved. That's up 17% on the day. And it's up to 10.25 cents. You're also seeing Solana, again, up to $65, up 14%. Ordi, up 14%. You're seeing Gas, that's up 14% as well. Internet Computer has made a move. That's definitely a play for a lot of people. Pepe, a meme coin actually within the big movers on the day. So that's fantastic to see that. Filecoin, which somebody did speak about recently within the live streams. And Algorand, you see Near Protocol and some other things. Let's look at anything that is dropping. You probably don't have much because of how the market is moving and how positively it is. So here we have AR that's down. We have Polygon that's down. FTX token, which I understand, I mean, that's had a larger increase recently. I did want to go into Coinbase and talk about some positions that may have some potential, right? A lot of times when I go into positions, what I did with my Kraken portfolio, if you don't know, I built this portfolio up to where it's up 75%. 75% in a matter of like a month. So $362. Now, majority of this was because of the more bullish market, but you can find positions that are kind of position themselves lower in the crypto market, but then also still have upside to them because they are listed on major exchanges, right? So Kraken, what I typically did was I went over to the Explore tab and I sorted it, right? I sorted it by what the lowest market cap level is. And that's what I wanted to see somebody do over on Coinbase, which has a little bit more to offer. So if you go over to Coinbase here and you go into just trade, just trying to find things, you can go into tradable assets, make sure that they are tradable, and you can go to market cap. And what I like to do is sort it by market cap. That's the lowest market cap, 5.1 million. Suku, which is at 7.7 million, and how much upside they may have. Harvest Finance is a position that I talk about and I have, which I really do believe in, that can go a lot further than where it is. So Harvest Finance is definitely a buy in my opinion, especially being at about $32. I think that has so much upside, especially with only having 700,000 coins available overall. Clover Finance was one that I did invest into previously, but I don't have now. Trying to see if there's any other one that is worth quite a bit. I know Krillcoin should be here, and I don't know why it's not here. Krillcoin should be sitting at less than it should be like a $9 million market cap. So I don't know why that's not sitting here, but Krillcoin is always an option as well. Again, I don't know why that's not here. I guess within the change, maybe it's looking at within the change. I don't know. But either way, you can see that certain plays look like they have opportunity. And I always like to look at the lower market cap so that you can find those opportunities. So Suku is definitely a play. Harvest Finance is definitely a play for me. And I want to say LCX is one that I do have over on Kraken as well. So I just wanted to point some things out, talk about the market, see what you guys are thinking overall, and just get an opinion, on what you guys are seeing. But we're seeing a $1.44 trillion market cap, and it looks phenomenal. I would love to be able to stream. Maybe I will stream later, but I'm kind of tired. So I'm going to put out this video, and hopefully you enjoy it. But if you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.